What's up, YouTube? So over the weekend, once I finally got out to work, I had the privilege of playing the flight for Halo Infinite. Some of my thoughts, questions, and concerns about the game so far. I just wanted to go ahead and talk about that briefly with you guys. First of all, I just want to go ahead and say that this game feels absolutely amazing. I've been playing Halo for a very long time, and the multiplayer side of this game feels really smooth. It feels, a lot of fun. It honestly reminds me of like they took the best out of Halo 3 and Halo 5, and it's like Halo 3 and Halo 5 had a baby. That's how I feel whenever I'm playing this. There's a few things that I wanted to discuss today that I might be a little bit concerned about, but there's a lot more good than there is bad with this right now. So I did actually have a little bit of an audio issue. It could have just been on my side. I don't know if anyone else is having the same issue. So if you hear a little bit of the audio cutting in and out, I'm not really sure what happened with that. So sorry about that, guys. Um, some of the concerns that I have is the sensitivity on controller. I have it maxed out right here at 10, and it still feels like it's taken me quite a long time to really turn from left to right. Um, that's really not that big of an issue right now, but later on, whenever it goes cross platform and a lot of guys like me who are on a controller still playing against some of the guys on the mouse and keyboard, they're going to be able to flick around a little bit faster. So the only way we're going to be able to compete with that is if we can turn that sensitivity up and be able to, turn faster. So I had it all the way up to 10. I messed with the dead zone a little bit. I do have an elite controller, so I do mess with my dead zone on like my elite controller settings too, which that helps some. Um, and I'm lucky enough that I have paddles. Probably gonna have a video coming at you guys here soon about what binds I run. If anyone really cares about that, I have some really good controller binds that I think will work for just about anyone that has paddles or an elite controller. Hopefully, some of you guys are switching over and using paddles. Anyways, one good thing I really like about this game right now is the fact that there's a FOV slider. You can go to 120 FOV. I'm not sure if all the like any other Halo game has been like that so far. I just now switched to PC like recently, so I really like the FOV option. So that was pretty cool. Um, the game itself just feels really smooth. A little laggy here and there, but that's to be expected. It's just a flight. It's not even a beta. It's just a flight. Um, the graphics are amazing. I have everything turned down to like medium right now just because I was trying to stream this at the same time. So I didn't have all my graphic settings cranked all the way up. Um, but at the end of the day, I think that this game has a lot of potential, especially for the multiplayer aspect of things. There is a few things that they could add for like quality of life for controller players in particularly. Um, in the settings, you can filter between basically like your legacy settings and then just like the original and then Southpaw and all that. Um, I don't know if they would do this. I know that there's an option, or there used to be an option to where you could go on the app and just completely customize the like your buttons and what works for you. But it would be cool if they would add in an option for people to just completely put in custom binds. I'm sure they'll do that eventually. Like I said, I have an elite controller, so I can go into like an elite tab on my computer and then just completely, you know, do that on my own. But some people who don't have that function, I don't know, they might not be as fortunate to be able to just, swap like their jump button or whatever. Um, just something to think about. I will say one thing on the input, the sprint. I wish that there would be like an auto attack sprint type option to where I didn't have to click down to sprint. I don't know if that would be in the near future or not. Just something that I was thinking about that would be pretty cool, pretty beneficial. Um, Something else I was thinking about is being able to jump and aim at the same time is pretty important. So if you aren't playing on paddles, I would definitely recommend like jumping with that right stick and then aiming. But we're not going to get into that too much right now. This is just initial discussion about like the game in itself. So far, I think everything is pretty great. There's still a little bit to improve on here and there, but that's why there's a flight. I know some people had an issue with getting in or not working. I was one of those people. Last night I had like the email that said that I could play and everything, and then anytime I would go over to the website, it was just completely bugged on Waypoint. They finally got it fixed today, so I got to play a little bit. And I've been having a blast, honestly. I just wanted to make this video just kind of talking about what I really like about this game, and then maybe something that I would be a little bit hopeful for. I mean, not really any super big issues right now. I will say that it did crash one time on me, but it's just because it's a flight. I feel like that's probably normal. I don't know. What do you guys think about the game so far? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm having a blast so far. I can't wait. If you guys want more content, please come over and check me out on Twitch. It's ttvvanny. Don't forget to leave a like on the video. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys.